no chances left to give. So much take can't forgive. Nothing to leave. I'm not coming, but you let me leave. You let me leave. I got no chances left to give. So much take can't forgive.
Outside, living on the inside. Nowadays, I be feeling like I hate life. Nowadays, I can't even get my right to the old me. I just had to cut ties. Scrap songs in my laptop, taking up space. Every day they say they love me, but I know that it's fake. I can't listen to these critics getting carried away. I ain't happy anymore, but I'm finding my way. Yeah. Going now, I don't feel right. Nowadays, everybody on my bad side. I've been fighting for control of my own life. I feel trapped and alone in my own mind. I ain't picking up the phone for the people I love. They don't get it, I ain't fake. I just don't see the point. I don't even like the club. I don't care for the noise. Turn it off. I'm just trapped in the void, yeah.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy taking the A-Train to Jtwon. What's going on? What's going on? All right, now I know y'all. I usually start off my shows with a little something. You feel me? But this time, I'm not starting off nothing like that because we got some very special going on right here, right now in the studio. I'm actually even gonna remove myself because this is all about. This is just straight. It's straight them. It's straight about this. I usually start the show off with a little 10-minute rant about whatever, what's going on. You feel me? But this time we finna get right into everything. We finna be down. We finna be talking. We finna be talking all about everything. We finna open up all them carts. So join me. We finna make stops in Chicago right now. Every Thursday, 5 to 6. Sit down and kick it with us, bro. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. So without further ado, let's get right into this. And I'm gonna introduce my two amazing guests. I appreciate you for popping out once again. Y'all, I know him. Y'all know him. He's just a bigger me, so you gotta love him. Why? How can you not? It's my pops. What's up, pops? How you feeling?
What's going on, Chicago? Y'all know I'm in the building.
And you already know it's just my big little brother up in here, brother from another mother. Jay, what's going on, bro? All right, y'all. So today we got something extremely special planned. We're gonna open up. I'm gonna say, given how much time, I'm gonna say at least 4 different carts. Right? We're gonna start off with the personality cart, get to know everybody. Then the food cart. Then the TV cart, and we're gonna end it off with the BS cart. All right, let's open up that personality cart. Let's start with you, Jay. What's to you, man? Who you is?
I'm Jay, man. Stayed in Chicago my whole life. Grew up on the South Side.
What's your whole life? How old you is?
22.
Oh, you old. Oh,
I'm old.
You 220.
Yeah, 22. I'm old.
You 220.
120 is crazy. I'm sure for real.
So you can do.
Should I like?
Hey man, whatever's whatever, man. How you been coming though?
I mean, I've been chilling for real. I'm thinking about taking some trips soon. Popping outside and stuff like that. But
I get that. I get
the
that.
most part.
I get that. What about you, pops? What's to you, pops?
I the usual, man. Same old, man. Just staying out the way. And through the city, of course, like it's starting to get nice outside. So
ain't that real? Ain't that real?
Definitely, and get out and enjoy some of this weather or whatever.
No, 100%.
But yeah,
Love that the weather's love the weather's starting to freshen up though. Love that.
I'm
That is
tired of
man.
wearing coats and hoodies.
Man, I'm
It's about to be
saying,
cold next week though.
Of
God.
It's about to be cold again next week.
Of course
though.
it
It's
is.
about to be cold.
Of course it is. Yeah, I just know. Oh, mention now. I walk across whatever we got tomorrow. I graduate. I'm done.
To you, sir.
Thank you. It was a decent 8 months. I met some amazing people through this program and stuff too. I got my own radio show out of it. I keep coming back because y'all just can't get enough of me. Even if you do, that's too bad because I'm here. I'm back every Thursday. But yeah, no, it's really been an overly good experience though too. Cause like some of the stuff that I like doing now, I didn't realize I like doing before. Cause when I came in here, like my headspace was like I was kind of closed minded. I just want to like do straight music. But now I got this. I like photography and stuff. I'm good with editing and stuff too. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I can do now, and it's more stuff to add to my resume too.
That's the beauty of life, bro. You get to
Facts.
walk through it, find out new stuff every day.
Facts. Walking through life is an amazing thing in general.
It's fire.
But I'm not gonna lie, y'all ain't never gonna believe what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday, bro?
So I'm getting ready for Boss Lady show. Shout out to Boss Lady. Shout out to Boss Lady. I was getting ready for a show, right? And me and my classmates, we was going over to Block 37. Like we was going to Top Golf to get like a deal. They got these $5 wing, boneless wings, and $10 endless bone-in
I
wings.
love the happy hour too.
Right though,
They
and them
nice in there.
right though, and them wings decent. So we going in, right? But we standing out there for a second because they was doing something. Some dude came up talking to me. Now he didn't speak no English for. I barely understood what he was saying. Y'all know them little silver things y'all put in like the holes of your shoes, the silver designs. He put those in like the new shoes you just got me, right? And keep in mind, I don't know who this dude is. I'm so confused.
He put some in your shoes.
He handed them to me. I was confused. He's like, let me show you, like just saying random stuff, right? So and he out of nowhere he gets down and lays my shoes. He pulls out a hole punch. I'm like, whoa, what you doing? He's like,
hole puncher is crazy.
He's like, whoa, no. But like he didn't punch the holes in my shoes. He just like put them like on the thing, like put them in the shoe. He put them on there. It's raw, right? And we keep hearing him say, it's free, right? He said like 13 times.
Hit y'all with the donation lick right out.
Peddler, yo.
Tell me why, right? This man turns around, says something in his phone. It said $2 at first. I'm like, okay, $2. Then it went to 28. Then it went to 40.
They hit you with that. It's this lady around here that does something similar. She'll like put a little like bracelet on your arm, like bro.
And then try to charge you.
The first time
doing that too.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
a monk and then doing that. That's kind of crazy.
I'm saying,
And
like,
I'm thinking, like, and I'm not trying to cheat him or nothing, but like, bro, with all due respect, you're kind of stupid. Because one,
extremely.
you just expect me to come up and pay you money for something that I didn't even ask you. I don't even know who you are. I didn't even ask you to do this. Don't get me wrong. It looked overly nice. And if I knew I could get away with it like that, I would say, hey man, put them gold ones in. Put them gold ones in. Because you know how them shoes, look right there.
He was charging how much?
$40.
I got
$40.
Because what he said at first, and I read it out too. What he said first, I'm gonna do 8 for free. And I had like I think like 10 holes. Do you have like 10 holes in the shoe? 10? 10? Yeah. He said 8 for free, and like the other 2 5, like the other two, the last with the other two, like $2. I'm like, okay, he's saying free, he's saying $2. I got a little spare something so I can like at least cash it. Yeah. He says 28, then it comes up to 40. First of all, your math is wrong. That's what you're saying. First off, your math is wrong. That's what you're saying. First off, your math is wrong. It was $52. How did it come out to 40 after you saying free? So I'm typing because he can't speak English. So I'm typing back saying this. I'm like, I'm not trying to treat you because first of all, he said, I'm not a kid, you're not a kid. And I want to say, well, you're acting like a big baby because like you can't do that, bro. Because you don't know who people is. You don't know who people is, nothing like that.
Bro,
I could have been in a better situation as you.
Next time you just gotta walk off, bro.
I did.
I ain't gonna lie.
My friend just stopped me from smacking him.
Gotta...
Send me as I'm typing, and I said I can't pay you. He gonna push past me and move on, like and smack his lips. My friend, they had to turn me around and say, "Come on, we just gonna go eat.
And they be out here tripping,
like you can't
and stuff like that.
Bro, you're so mad for what? I never said I could pay you, and you kept saying it was free anyway.
It's only gonna get worse when the summer comes out.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Everybody and their mom gonna be outside.
And I don't mean no disrespect when I say this, but what be to these crackheads just roaming around, like looking at people and just trying to give you advice, or to spit advice at you?
I ain't seen a crackhead in years.
Like,
thought
I'd
they-
rather enjoy it.
thought
I'm not
they
gonna
retired.
They retired for being a crackhead.
That would be
He went to the rehab center.
That would be a different.
I
that
ain't
would
go
be
to
a different.
rehab, just retired.
This
That would be
man's
a
just
different
chilling somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know
Being a
what?
crackhead must be a full-time job. You gotta think about it.
Just don't
You
say-
gotta
you
go
know
up to
what?
people. You gotta have enough confidence to be a crackhead. Because you
don't
gotta
say,
go to
bro.
people and ask for money and ask for food. You gotta have enough confidence to be a
No,
crackhead.
not
I ain't gonna lie.
necessarily because so not even to get too deep into nothing like this because we want to always keep it positive, but when it comes to stuff like that, a lot of times those who are like older and they heavy off into drugs like that, they're usually getting money from the state, so they're usually like on some type of disability or some type of something to that extent, so where they get a check every month.
Right.
So they just wait for that check, man. Blow that check on the first.
Yeah.
15 thing.
That makes sense.
That's
Honestly,
what
though,
they do.
I'm gonna keep it a whole being.
I can believe it.
I kind of respect it.
What you mean?
I kind of respect it because it's like you are ruining your life, but it's
Dedicated.
like you dedicated to this. Like
Full-fledged
you live for this,
dedication.
and it's like even after you know what I mean, even after you get high and everything like that, and you all drugged out and whatnot, still out here, just being personable. You feel me? Just walking up to random people, just talking, just giving advice. I respect it. I respect it because it's people every day that wake up and they lose their ambition. You know who doesn't lose their ambition, bro? Crackheads.
I can respect.
I respect
I
it, bro.
I
I'm
can
telling you.
respect it more. Respect the advice more. If I respect the advice when you're like, so it's like a thing. People ask me for advice, like what to do in certain situations, and it's like, don't really thank me. I just know what to do because I was stupid before you, and it's like you giving me advice. You wasn't really stupid before me. You're still stupid now. Respectfully, of course, you're still stupid now.
But here's what's crazy though, right? So people who like heavy off into like drugs like that or whatever, when they're not off the drugs, bro, they're actually like alienated. So like to give an example, like when you see people who heavy off drugs and you see them like fidgety, acting all crazy and all that type of stuff, they ain't got them drugs in their body and they've been taking it so long that it's become a part of them. You know what I'm saying? So
Start relapsing.
right. So it's like if they when they do have that fix per se, you can speak to them normally. Like they're what you would consider normal. Once they're not there, they become alienated. Like it's crazy. Like in order for them to be like, as you would consider sane and comprehensible and I can speak to and to comprehend things, they got to be high.
I'm not gonna lie. We might have to come up with like a new word because normal has lost its meaning. I'm not gonna lie
Completely.
because you got to peep. Let's go back to I would say like almost like 200, 300 years, like back to like around like 1700, 1700s, right? The normal, I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but the normal was like people like walking around like in certain outfits, like you gotta look like this, you gotta dress like this, you gotta have this on, you gotta walk with this kind of girl, right? A few years later, the normal was you can use that just a certain way, talk a certain way, you can do this, but you can't do that, right? This type of way, the normal is you expect people to be acting stupid. Like when you see somebody doing some dumb stuff, like on TikTok and stuff, when they be doing some dumb stuff,
That's normal.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
That's normal.
Or like when some celebrities start beefing for no reason, I'm not surprised. That's the normal around here.
Man, but you gotta look at it like this, right? So the way society is today, like it's come to a point to where like your life can literally change overnight. Like it's no longer as difficult as it was at once before. Like when guys used to make like music and they used to put albums out, you'll see them guys driving around with their albums in their trunk, selling them to people on the street, like for real. You know what I'm saying? They out here hustling their album like that. You know what I'm saying? This is before digital downloads. This is when it was still CDs, tapes, and all that. So this is even like why the albums in stores. You'll still catch them riding around, trunk full of CDs, a trunk full of tapes, you know what I'm saying, selling or handing it out or whatever the case may be. That was the way they promoted themselves, and that was the way they, you know what I'm saying.
I think they get more money from doing it themselves than they would from a store.
That's them getting the word out.
Right.
Whereas now it's the internet, the age of the internet. So it don't take for you to be out here promoting yourself consistently. It literally, and so many people know this, it literally only takes one viral moment. Literally. So you don't have to necessarily put a hustle behind what you're trying to do. All you have to figure out is like, man, what can I do to make that one viral moment? I'll give you a great example. Haley Welch, who everybody know as the hot tour girl. Right?
Oh,
So she's from Nashville, like literally from Nashville, like where she was interviewed at with that blue. She was downtown on Lower Broadway. Like I know exactly where she was at.
That's crazy.
So for example, that interview on Lower Broadway that night sent her into a frenzy. Overnight success. Prime example. The next day, followers went up.
Crazy.
She was getting calls to promote different things and so forth and so on.
Promote
So
things as that is crazy.
I'm not kidding. She got endorsement
It
deals,
was a crazy industry.
all
man.
type of stuff. She even got to the point where she created her own like crypto coin.
Yeah.
And this is where it all went downhill. She created the crypto coin.
Imagine Honda asking her for
A
commercial.
bunch of people, a ton of people invested in a crypto coin, like a lot of money.
Crazy.
Like it got up to like some odd, like
Yeah, I remember. It was wild.
it was like
It
some
has,
odd millions. It was like over. It got up to
yeah.
like, and
That's
then
crazy.
It has
Over
since tanked.
right,
one-
and
You
no,
know,
it
it was
literally
up there.
once it went up,
Over
that
one-
it literally
it was
it
up
tanked the
there.
same day.
It's up there.
So
though.
it went up. Once it went up, they did what people who are in the stock market, they call it a rug pull. So basically what it was is that once the stock reached this, or the coin reached this peak, what she did was basically sold the coin
Right.
and got all of the money that they invested. Instead of having more people invest for everybody to get paid, they cashed out the coin and took everybody bread.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? So
Smart though.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She made
You
away
know?
like a bandit,
Business decision.
but you ain't heard from her.
The
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
time it was crazy because like stuff like that.
Man, they money gone.
It just makes you realize like how like the potential, or not even the potential. Everybody on the net be lying.
You just
lying.
Well, I think what kind of gets me is like, imagine somebody, right, who has like real talent in something, legitimate talent in something, or skilled at something, and they've been working on their craft for years. Right. You know what I'm saying? Hustling themselves, pushing themselves, trying to get into the right rooms, trying to rub shoulders with the right people. And then you see this guy who you've never seen before in your life do one crazy video in public. And what you've been legitimately hustling for and pushing for, he done got overnight because he decided to embarrass himself in public.
I'd be irritated.
That's like, those are the people who I feel for.
Yeah.
Like those who still put the blood and sweat and tears behind their craft and don't get that break as fast, or don't get that break like dude who has, or the chick who has no skill whatsoever, and she does or he does something, and they become an overnight success, and now all of a sudden they're an influencer. Like,
Yeah. That is extremely crazy. I'd be mad. I'd be overly mad. You could be breaking your back out here, and then some girl says one phrase about getting down and dirty, and I'm just she's in business, and I'm just still sitting here like,
man,
all right, bro.
if you realize, right, a lot of the people has become like really like quote unquote famous on the internet, they've made a fool of themselves.
That's true.
Casanet, right?
Right.
Everybody seen him as him doing, you know, his blogging and streaming and all that.
He is current out of Kroger.
And prior to that, when he was started his YouTube channel in his mom's house and have no dreads, what you think he was doing? He was in New York on the street doing on-street interviews randomly making a fool of himself out in public.
And it took off.
And it took off. And then he was able to sit in his crib and stream.
Even now, like he's on this self-discovery journey. He's like heavy in the gym. He's like like boxing and Krav Maga and stuff like that. He's picking up a bunch of books and stuff. It's not doing very well. It's not doing very well at all. Like people started making fun of him for like a couple weeks, and that was funny, honestly. Quite hilarious. But
Imagine,
you know what I'm saying?
Look at the trying to better himself. Let's laugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that, but it was funny because, like, you know, yeah, it was funny, you know. But like the positivity doesn't get engagement. What gets engagement on social media, and it's hard. Like people like that want to become content creators and do all this stuff. They like try to figure out the algorithm or whatever platform they on. YouTube. What's the best algorithm to take advantage of to get my content out. TikTok,
Right.
what's the best algorithm? Instagram, like what do I do? It's really there's two levels of engagement that really like captures people's attention and keeps you relevant. It's negative engagement and sexual engagement. If you have both of these two types of engagement, dude, you're golden.
That's why so many
You're
girls, so many
golden.
good-looking girls have so many followers.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot. Now listen, it's a lot of talented women out there. There are also a lot of women that just like that get on the net and present themselves like provocatively or whatever. They have all these
Not
followers,
even that,
but
bro.
then
I've
it's
seen-
all these
I've
other
seen
people that
some girls
got the
who-
skill and they not.
I've seen
they
some
not
girls,
there.
bro, who look good, and just because they look good, they'll get a bunch of followers. I
Yeah.
know this for a fact because there's this one girl. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
She makes you know how to train your dragons.
Mm.
Do you like how to train your dragons?
Love how to train your dragon.
If you say no, something come over and smack you. But she full on herself hand by hand welds bracelets and like rings from how to train your dragons.
That's cool.
Right.
This is other
And
lady.
the only reason she has followers is because she's good looking. And I noticed because I looked in her comment section, it's not one
It's comments
compliment,
about her looks, as
not
opposed to
one
her-
compliment
yeah.
about hey, I want to order this, or hey, this is some good work. It's all
About
you're
the
really
looks.
pretty, you're really pretty. Can I slide up and I get
True.
your like
It's the
something?
it's the physical, the sexual content that keeps people engaged. The other one is negative. You see people that get on the net and they have these crazy negative political takes. They got crazy takes. Even the takes that you be sending me on TikTok and Instagram, where like people are arguing in the comments talking about anime and stuff like that. It's negative. It's all negative. It's built for people to argue.
Like
But you
Korra is a
have
good
all-
avatar.
You know what I'm saying? Terrible avatar, by the way. But you have all these people in the comment section building videos off of the root video, talking in the comments. You have all this engagement going on off of this negative thing, this thing that was supposed to rage bait in the first place. It's negative engagement, sexual engagement. Yeah, it's the two. That's what keeps you relevant. It's kind of sad, but honestly, I buy into it too.
As they-
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I'll be into it too. I ain't gonna lie.
As they
Facts,
say,
facts.
good publicity, negative publicity, still publicity. So to Jay's point, like prime example, right?
Right.
They got love and hip hop, everything, right?
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything. I think I love a hip hop store.
Billions of views and people tune in and all that, right?
What you buying there?
But you see them on there arguing, cheating, fighting. It's drama filled. People like to see.
And flashing.
People like they don't even care about like what these folks doing with their lives. They don't care about their businesses, them business. They don't care about what they do. What they care about is they want a peek into their personal lives.
Yep.
And them being on TV, arguing, cheating, et cetera, this gets views.
I feel like
Now,
me and my friends had a reality show.
I'll
we
give
get
you
canceled.
I'll give you another great example. It's he's a former basketball player in the NBA. His name's Grant Hill.
Mhm.
And he's been married to this singer named Tamia. They've been married for over 10 years.
Right.
Just like I just said, I'm pretty sure y'all probably never heard of either one of them, right?
Right.
But they'll never do a reality show with them. You know why?
Why?
Because you don't see them in the media. You don't see them on any blogs or websites, any negativity about their marriage, about their relationship. You don't see any of that. So they'll never approach them and say, hey, you guys are a model for married couples. We would like to do a show.
Right.
Not positive.
They'll never bring that
Gonna
to
do
them
numbers.
because it's going to be like, well, do y'all fight? Or y'all don't fight? Y'all don't argue either for real? So it's nothing that's drama filled to where it's going to have people engaged. You all are
Dang, y'all
just
happy? Like you can keep going.
you all work things out. You're in a great space. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not gonna follow through with this.
Have a pleasant day though. You know.
It's literally like that. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's true.
saying? So
It's kind of whack. I don't know.
I
100%.
I just feel like I ain't gonna necessarily say degrading yourself, but
It kind of is though.
that's what I'm
It is,
saying.
though.
Like
Yeah,
really
a
just
little bit.
like lowering your standards.
I feel like what's it called? Zeus Network. Yeah, y'all ruin the black community
100%.
on me, destroying the black community. Zeus Network. What else? BET a little bit. Not even a little bit. BET. That's where Zeus Network started from. I ain't gonna. But like
BET is not black entertainment. That's black embarrassment entertainment. That's black embarrassment television.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
black embarrassment television.
Not like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it can be entertaining to see people fight and
That's
get
not
into
funny
it and all that
beef,
stuff.
but
It's
it's
entertaining, but like it's destructive.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I got a question. I got a question
But
for y'all.
it's all about engagement.
I got a question for y'all. Are y'all deep thinkers?
I would like to think so.
All right, let me ask you this.
I-
Let me ask you this. If you had the option to either jump all the way into the future where you'd be at your best life, or jump back into the future and like watch yourself grow up. And by what I mean watch yourself, I mean like you'll be like your own conscience. Like you'll be whispering in your own ear.
Can I affect my past decisions?
Yeah. You'll be whispering in your own ear, like, oh, don't do this, do that, don't do this. You
Like
can't,
Aaron.
but
I'm going to the past.
Hmm?
I'm going to the
Going to
past.
the past.
Anything.
Going
I'm
to
not
the
going.
past, bro.
I'm not
Like,
going forward.
He can't see you. No one see you. You can't affect nothing physically.
Could
You can
genuinely make
only,
myself a
and only
billionaire.
you can only hear. Only you can hear.
I'm not going to the future for nothing. Like anything. Like I'm going to the past because it's with what you know now. You just think about it, right?
Right.
If you're able to go back, even when we're in 26, if you're even able to go back 20 years to 2006, well, what you know now,
Mm-hmm.
bro, like me personally,
Could save the world,
bro, if I can go back to 06,
Oh,
bro,
God.
well, what I know now, bro, like it wouldn't be when I say financially over good, like
100%.
generational, like the Rockefeller family. Like it'll literally be like that.
Facts.
Like, because I know, let me invest this amount in this Bitcoin stuff. I know this gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? Let me put some money into this because I know this gonna pop. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm going back to the past. I'm never going forward. I'm never going forward.
I could steal a lot of stuff too.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what when did Jesse get made?
Jesse?
Yeah.
Dang, I don't.
Can you imagine a 5-year-old kid pitching this idea like online? Like, hey, girl, I got an amazing idea for a television show, just and listen up everything, bro.
What will make me?
But like, yeah, you could just go back, look over every decision you made. Like looking back on it, if I went back, I could go through school. I could literally be done. I could just know all the answers to everything, get everything done, know all the test answers, get perfect scores on everything, graduate early, get out of high school early, and just chill for a few years at that. Not even that. I could just do all that. I could just be bogus. I could go back in time and be in the same grade as my sister just to annoy her.
That's what I was like, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what we were talking about earlier. Information is the greatest weapon of all time. Do not give me a bazooka. Don't give me a tank. I don't want to split an atom. I don't want none of that. Give me information.
Okay, yeah, let me
You could do anything.
Okay, yeah, let me tank coming my way. Don't worry, I got a book. I know what to do.
Listen though, if the book, if you have if the knowledge you have is about this tank, you know exactly what bolt to take out of this tank to dismantle the whole thing.
How you gonna take the ball with your bare hands though?
I got a screwdriver. I don't know, like you feel me? Like you feel me? It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just like information controls everything.
That's true. But then at the end of the day, power is still power though.
Say knowledge is power, but that's a fact.
Information trumps power, bro.
Trust and believe.
Yeah, I get that. But at the end of the day, power is still power.
Power
You can be the smartest man. Well, actually, because you think if you're the smartest man in the world versus the strongest man in the world, the smartest man gonna win because you got to peep. Let's say you're the smartest man in the world, and the strongest man just pick you up and grab you. I know like what pressure would pull to pinch on your neck to make you start spazzing out.
The smartest man in the world versus the strongest man in the world. The smartest man in the world might not even show up because he knows he's physically inferior.
Exactly. I'm not even gonna show up. Okay, I lost. I didn't go.
You got information, bro. You don't need nothing.
That's 100% facts though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 100% definitely going to the past.
Definitely the past, yeah.
Well, if y'all had three, speaking seriously and being goofy, if y'all had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I don't even really need 3. I ain't gonna even hold you. Honestly, that's overwhelming. So I don't even need
3 is overwhelming.
Yeah, really? Because if you really think about it, right? Think about how many times like you just don't say it to yourself, like, man, if I had this, I could do this. If I had this, I could do this. If I had this, I could do this. You feel me? So I guarantee you, if you get the opportunity to be somebody to be like, you got 3 wishes to do whatever, all that's going to start reoccurring and running like a treadmill. Like, oh man, I could do this. And you're like, man. So now it's hard for you to focus on one. It's hard for you to focus on one thing to do. Then you make a choice to wish for something, and then later on, it's like, man, now you regret the choice you made because you like, I could have did this and been way better off. So I don't even need those. I ain't gonna hold.
What would your 3 wishes?
It'll get over.
Being goofy. I want these. I want one. I want like my eyes will change color whenever I blink. Like I blink, I got new eye color.
You know how many times you blink in a day, bro?
So
Okay. First off, explain it. Why
So,
would you
like-
want? Why would you want your eye color to change?
just because
Every
like
time
that,
you blink.
just because that wouldn't be kind of cool. Like you just blink, you get a new eye color, and then at one point you just wink, and then you got 2 different eye colors. You just blink and they forever changing, forever different.
That's nasty, bro.
I don't care. I don't
That's
care.
weird.
I don't care.
That's weird.
No, imagine you just have kids and say, "Hey, kids, you want to see a trick?" And you start blinking really fast, start changing eye colors.
See, that's freaky. That's weird. You gonna freak your kids out. That's odd. All right, what's your second wish?
I wonder if you hypnotize something like that. Like you start blinking really fast, like
No, bro.
you might cause some health problems. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, your second wish. Go ahead.
Second wish, like an overly big paid off house, like so big to where if someone broke into my house, I wouldn't know it's like 5 months later. That big a house and completely paid off for the rest of my life.
All right.
And I would not like so big. If someone moved into my house, I wouldn't know until like the next year because they heard me making some noise at like a New Year's party.
What would you like? What could you possibly do with a house that big?
Kick it,
Kick it.
kick it.
What's in this house?
Huh?
What's in the house?
I'm gonna say like at least 5 floors.
5 floors, and it's gonna take you a year to find out that somebody moved in.
Listen,
Brother.
listen,
Brother, no.
Listen,
What's up?
listen. At the most 5 floors,
Okay.
36 rooms on each floor,
With 36 rooms.
2 stairs on each side of the house.
Chat,
like,
what's 36 times 5?
coming down, and then just one big slide and pull in the middle,
Like a firefighter pool?
and like just like a slide around, like a big slide around it.
Why? It's
Because-
first off, it's 5 floors. Like, what do you do that for?
Cause
You need a staircase at best. Like,
cause one, I'm gonna take a rug and a board and put it on the staircase, and just like ride like just sled down it one day in the winter, and like get like a mini go-kart, just right down the stairs around the house.
this is like
Like,
insanely whimsical. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds
Exactly.
like something Rick Ross would do.
Like, bro,
like, what's up with you,
just
bro?
Just
What's up?
to go and be whimsical and have fun, like just to have a big house. And almost every night, if someone is like one of my friends, like, "Hey man, my parents kind of irritated me. Can I crash your place? Sure, pick a room." Like I got a full
Out of
stock.
180,
Oh God,
pick
oh
pick
God.
a room out of
You
180,
got some friends
bro.
want to come over. We can have a party. Like we have a party. Like
That's crazy.
I'm cool on the big houses like
You know what I'm
that.
saying, like, I don't know, it's not for me.
I would use it.
Listen,
I would just use it. I would find a use for every one of the rooms.
I see people with big houses sitting on acres, acres, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to maintain all that. So which means that you have to pay for groundskeep. So you gotta have your lawn cut and all that.
I'll do it
You
myself.
gotta pay. Trust me.
You would
Think-
do it all yourself?
You think you
Nah.
would?
'Cause-
No, you think you would. But if you got 3, 4, 5 acres of land that you have to mow weekly, bro, you're not doing that every week.
Bro, I
Trust
moved
me.
out. I don't even want to clean my own crib. Like, what are you doing? What are we talking
You're
about?
not.
Like-
I'm talking about people. I was living in Nashville. People cut their grass every Saturday morning. Bro, you're not gonna get out and cut 4 or 5 acres every Saturday morning especially when you don't have to. When you got the means to pay somebody else to do it, no, you're gonna pay.
I'm in the band for doing that.
When it's time to clean those 180 rooms, you're not
I'm not
going to
doing
go
it.
through 180 bedrooms, however many bathrooms, living room, and clean it yourself, bro.
One bathroom and whoa, come on, bro.
You're gonna
Lock in.
you're not gonna,
What's up?
you're not gonna
Lock
clean
in.
it yourself. You're gonna hire somebody to do that.
I'm the only one living in that place.
I'm not wasting no money like that.
All right, how
man.
many housekeepers though?
How many housekeepers?
How many house? Because you got we all right. We know we got it. You got to pay for groundskeeping. You got to pay for
Bed.
housekeeping to take care
why
of these
do-
180 rooms.
Bro,
How many housekeepers?
why do I
Bed?
need
Depends, are they bad?
why do I need anything over 5 bedrooms? I don't.
Really, anything over 3?
Well, no, because I want to be able that if someone comes into town, like they have a place.
That's
to,
fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So 5 bedrooms is cool to me. You know what I'm saying? 5 bedroom, 3.5, 4 bathrooms. I'm situated. You know what I'm saying? But having 15 rooms, 7, 8 bathrooms, like, we serious right now? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
And then if you have a house that big, like, right, honestly speaking, you're probably doing something to where you are out, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're traveling or whatever, you're probably not even gonna be at that joint 50% of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Not just a big house.
Like
I can't
a-
use it.
Bro,
Not for the
that's what I'm
people.
saying. Like, it's so many entertainers, bro, that buy houses and they're barely there because they touring or they're
Facts.
always in
I
the city
remember.
doing interviews or doing shows. But they got a big crib sitting in Atlanta that they've been to 2 times.
I remember
Bro,
when
you know,
Yachty bought.
bro, you know, someone broke in or something. They use your bed.
Bro, I remember when Yachty bought his house. I remember this because he started doing the podcast with Bobby. I forgot her last name, Althoff, I think. Then he started doing a podcast with Mitch. I fell off. Dang, that was a good podcast. But anyways, I remember he bought that podcast. You get what I'm trying to say? Podcast, bro. I remember he bought that house. He fully decked it out. It was nice, beautiful house. Like he had the the Dune couch with all the you know the Dune couch is. I think so. It's got like all these ridges and stuff in there. It's like a couch that has like mountains in it. It's kind of cool actually. $10,000. Thanks.
I was just say that's not gonna get $10,000.
But he pimped out this entire house. It was nice. Like everything was nice. Bro is never there. He has been on tour since he bought the joint, bro. Like what? They finna go on tour right now. Like, oh my God, you not there.
I'd be like, dang, let me sit on my Dune couch.
I'm saying. I think he let his mom stay in the crib, but he also bought his mom a crib too, and his baby mom. So I'm like, bro, what did you buy the house
What did
for?
you buy your baby mama crib for? Don't y'all like y'all can't just stay in the same spot?
You got like a $5 million house. You spent like $3 million to furnish it and decorate and all this. You're not even there.
Yeah, if I was an entertainer, bro, I wouldn't. I'm 100% honest. I probably wouldn't buy a house. I probably wouldn't buy a crib until like I got to a point where like I'm at the status of like not even being funny, but I'm like at Jay-Z status,
right?
Where I'm
Retirement type.
I'm making enough money to where it's my choice to either put more music out or go on tour. That's my choice. I don't have to go out and continuously do this to make sure that I'm good financially.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if that's what it was to where I'm, you know what I'm saying, fresh in, I'm having to travel, perform. Yeah, my people gonna be I'm not buying no house. When I come and I want to be somewhere settled, I'm going to my parents' crib, the one that I bought them. Why would I buy me a house that I'm never gonna be in?
Imagine you buying a house.
No, I'm going
like you pay for the house still, and they say, "Sorry, man, you can't stay here tonight. It's not a good time."
No, that's not happening. So we not even.
It's not a good time.
We not even finna do none of that. Talking about some you can't stay here tonight. Who?
You will be out by 12 a.m. Don't play.
True.
Now, what I do understand, and this I'm a little biased, but what I do understand is cars.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I do understand buying the cars. Like a good Rolls Royce, bro.
Well, you gonna be using the car.
A good JDM car, a good Koenigsegg, bro.
You gonna be.
I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand buying like 4 or 5 cars, having a full decked out garage. I get it because I'm a car guy. I like to drive. I understand that.
Actually,
but the crib,
one of our dudes here, he's a car guy. He do car edits and stuff. They some raw edits.
I'll probably do car edits when I get my dream car.
His name Kamari. He do some decent car edits. Like I'm not gonna lie, them hard.
You want to plug them, bro?
But I would say, my third wish. I'm not gonna lie. I wish like an endless food duffel bag or an Iron Man suit.
Endless food duffel bag or an Iron Man suit.
Yeah. So like, what I mean by
two
endless,
different parts of the spectrum.
what I mean by like endless duffel bag of food. I would literally be like, I'd be like, let me get like a McDonald's Big Mac, reach in, take.
So it's
it
like
out.
Whatever you think that you want to eat,
but,
right there, like right there.
There's a catch to it too. If I eat half the Big Mac, I'll be like, hey, say this for me, put it back in there, and take it back out. Same Big Mac.
The problem is, why are you eating half a Big Mac and saving the other half for later? Eat the whole Big Mac. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Why we saving Big Macs?
Why
you eating Big Macs? Why we eating Big Macs? What's up?
McDonald's like later on, like
you good. You got 3 wishes and you eating a Big Mac.
I don't eat fast food. I don't eat McDonald's, but
it's there. I just choose McDonald's.
But I don't eat fast food. But I'm definitely not respawning a Big Mac. Like
that's crazy.
Y'all peep this, right? I was in class one day where we was talking about Thanksgiving plans. There's one dude in my class. He told me the day before Thanksgiving, he goes to McDonald's, gets a Big Mac, eats half of it, puts it in the fridge, and brings it back out on Thanksgiving Day, eats with the rest of his food. He don't even warm it up. He brings it back out that day, Thanksgiving Day.
Foul. Chicago.
That's foul for something.
There is never, listen to me, there is never a reason for you to save McDonald's for the next morning. If you don't finish it, Trash
Garbage.
it. Throw it away.
Garbage.
Do not
Especially the
refrigerate
because you
no
can't reheat it.
McDonald's.
You can't reheat it. It's not good reheated.
Chicago, listen, reheating McDonald's is egregious. Please don't reheat no McDonald's.
Word of the week. Egregious word of the week.
Honestly though, I'm gonna say go with the bag. Go with the endless food bag over the Iron Man suit. Cause let me ask you this: does the Iron Man suit follow the laws of physics?
What do you mean with the laws of physics?
The MCU Iron Man suit and Iron Man doesn't follow the laws of physics. It doesn't. It's not within the realm of reality or possibility.
The man having a machine in his chest though.
It's not. It's not. However, so you want an Iron Man suit? Cool. We all thought it was cool. The repulsors, you feel me? The mask is awesome. The Clink, the Jarvis, Friday, cool. They're not within the realm of reality. You gonna want to fly the suit.
Y'all ain't seen the Iron Man mask you can actually wear.
Yeah, that's cool. It's expensive.
I'm definitely.
I get it.
I'm definitely.
I get it.
I would definitely get it. 100%.
I get. Oh, speaking of like memorabilia though, May is coming up. You know what that means?
I don't. What does that mean?
Star Wars sales. I'm getting 3 lightsabers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order them right now. I'll trim it. I can go ahead and
Star
talk.
Wars fan. Never been a Star Wars fan like that.
What?
I've the only movie of Star Wars that I've ever watched all the way through, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
It's the only one, and it was coming on TV.
Yeah, like that was
Bro,
back in the day.
I was not,
Really?
and I have not made my way to like figure out the storyline that led up to the Return of the Jedi. Like it was like, okay, I seen that.
Jay got mad at me because I said Star Wars and Harry Potter were the same thing.
They are not this.
Who?
We ain't even finna rehash that.
Star Wars-
We ain't
Star
even
Wars
finna
and Harry
rehash
Potter
that.
the same thing.
We ain't even finna rehash that.
I mean,
dude.
no, Star Wars is iconic. Don't get me wrong; it's very iconic, but it's just something.
It's the big 3
No,
of live action nerd stuff.
I was
It was-
saying Harry Potter and Star Wars the same thing.
Not the same thing. It's
This
not,
Pop.
bro.
This is how I explain it. Right?
Don't explain it because it's not gonna make sense. It's not the same thing.
Right? Listen,
bro.
right? This is how I explain it, right? Peep, right? You got Harry and Luke, right? Harry's story. Some random old dude who let him live with his uncle first, who brought them to them first, right? He brought that random dude, he brought them to them. He told them, oh, you're connected to this secret, you're connected to this power, you're also connected to this really big bad guy, right? With his own brand of magic, right? Luke Skywalker.
The fortune
Luke's-
magic in this.
Luke
Okay.
Skywalker, some random old dude, brought him to his aunt and uncle, then came back and told him you connected to this random power and this big bad dude. That don't like it's just the same thing with bad lightsabers.
Now,
Mind you, Darth Vader not even that bad of a character.
now,
Neither is
Here's one.
Dumbledore
here's one
or
more
Voldemort.
to bunk you at. All right, so
Oh, what? Wait. Say that again. Say that again.
Wait, you mean like in terms of like evilness or like
Yes, this
Oh,
big
evil?
bad dude,
Oh,
Darth
evil.
Vader is not the big bad.
He blew up a planet.
And the planet harboring a bunch of fugitives and galactic terrorists? What do you mean?
You can only go somewhere with a spaceship.
Bro, Voldemort tried to end the world. The only world.
Try to.
What are we talking?
Try to.
Because Harry stopped them.
Exactly.
Bro.
Who couldn't stop nothing?
so the Harry Potter situation,
Mhm.
they use magic. They don't use magic in Star Wars.
I mean, the Force. You could like argue. for the Force.
No, you
But,
can't.
like,
The Force is a cosmic power. Though,
No,
it is
you
a
can't.
cosmic power. I mean,
That's
it's
not
just,
magic.
You know, it's derived from the
It's
midichlorians
actually-
and
it
whatnot.
might be weaker
not
than
magic.
It might be
That's not
weaker-
magic.
It might be weaker than magic.
No, it's not
Hold on
cosmic
now.
powers, bro. It's not magic.
Hold on. Let's dig into that right quick. Hold on. Let's dig into that right quick. The
bro,
Force is
that's-
weaker than magic.
What's up?
Started opening remarks, bro. Go ahead.
What
What's-
can't you do with magic? What can you do with the Force that you can't do with magic?
All right. Let me. First of all, we've seen a wide array of Force abilities over the course of Star Wars media, both comic books, literature, games,
We
the
haven't-
movies,
we haven't-
everything. We've seen a
haven't
wide
enough
array.
about the magic though, because this man Harry only knows that one spell.
What do you mean enough? Yes, because it's so limited. What do you mean?
No, it's not. His brain is limited. He only knows that one.
Everybody's brain in the Harry Potter verse is quite
spell.
limited.
They only use them one spells.
Bro, mind you, they're British. They eat fish and chips. Like I don't like that. That in and of itself. But besides that,
'Cause they're
like
British.
it's automatically limited, bro. Because you've got the killing spell. You've got I can't even name that many spells. You know why? Because
They
one,
only use
they're
them when you-
unimpressionable. They're unimpressionable because they're whack. The writing in Harry Potter is so inconsistent. It's the most inconsistent piece of media ever.
But it's Harry Potter not cold though.
I ain't gonna lie, it is.
Gauntlet of Fire was the best.
But it's
Gauntlet of Fire was the best Harry Potter. We gonna dig into that too.
Goblet of Fire was the best Harry
Okay,
Potter movie.
I was gonna
My
say-
favorite though, my favorite Harry Potter movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite Harry Potter movie.
It was kind of mid to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Prisoner of Azkaban was mid,
It was kind of mid.
mid
It was mid, bro.
over a Goblet of
It was kind of mid.
Goblet of Fire was better.
It was kind of mid.
Mid is crazy
It
though.
was kinda-
Mid is crazy. I'm
it
not
was
gonna
kinda
lie
mid,
to you.
though.
That's an insane take.
I would stick my neck out to say the unrememberable fifth Harry Potter movie is better.
Which one is the fifth one?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's unrememberable.
I'm tripping. I don't remember by name.
Exactly. It's unrememberable.
That's what I'm saying.
I would stick
Like,
my neck out to say that one is better. I would stick my neck out saying that one.
you know what? Look, what is memorable though?
What?
All of the Star Wars movies.
Not for real. I only know like three. I only know like two. I
Look,
only know like two.
you are 19 though. I ain't gonna lie.
I only
You
know
are
like
19
two.
though. Like, bro.
I only know like two Harry Potter movies, and I've only seen one halfway through.
Which ones?
The first one.
Halfway
The
through.
first one.
Brother, you're not finishing them? What's wrong with Bro.
This is gonna be worse. I never saw the actual Star Wars. I saw the Family Guy version of the Star Wars movies. Not the actual Star Wars.
Let's move on to the next topic, bro. You finna get me hot. I ain't gonna lie. You finna get me hot, bro. Let's move on to the next topic.
All right, next topic. We're gonna do like this the BS card challenge. All right, the BS card. We're gonna do some fun. Would you rather? We're gonna do some fun. These other the top 100.
rather.
The terrible, like not even terrible, like the most difficult would you rather's, right? Kid you not. Number one, absolutely devious work, crazy work. If this was not a school thing, I would tell y'all, but devious work. All right, let's start with this one. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds?
I gotta go read minds.
Teleport.
I gotta go read
I gotta
minds.
teleport.
Reading thoughts.
I understand teleport though. I'm not going. That's a tough one because I understand teleport, but like I don't know. Read minds.
Let me
Like
dig
my
it,
life
let me
would
dig it, let me
But
dig
I
it.
have
Get a
to,
greatly
it'll
recently
have
if
to
I
be
could
where I
read
can
minds.
control it because I don't want to be walking past everybody down the
Yeah,
street and I'm hearing their
exactly.
thoughts.
Yeah.
But the same thing with
Let's-
teleportation. Like
let's dig
you can't control the
let's
teleportation. I'm finna
dig a
take
little
that.
deeper into that though.
Transport.
Would you rather be able to like, have like complete control teleport? And complete control teleport to me is like you can teleport anywhere you're thinking of precisely. But if you leave, like, let's say like I clip up my this girl's like I clip my fingernail, right? And I put it on something like a bag of chips or something like in the store, right? Teleport it to me, like bring my fingernail back to me, but let's also bring the bag of chips with me. Like full control of what like of anything that you need teleported back to you. Like if you walk around the store, right? You just start touching stuff.
That's kind of
right?
overpowered, bro. You got to.
But then full control mind like read minds. Like you can not only read minds whenever you want to, but you can also control certain people's minds. Also, like Shinzo's back from my MHA. You can like control them from a distance. Like let's say like
Jedi.
let's say it's like let's say like
Harry Potter can't do that.
Let's say some actually they can. There's a spell for that. Yeah.
It's whack compared to the Jedi though.
It's not. It's actually
whack.
It's actually kind of crazy.
It's whack. Bro.
Anyway,
it's whack.
but like let's say like someone's like standing all the way down the street, right? You can look at them and like control their minds and stuff like that. Like your reach is as far as you can see with the mind control.
That's a little gross. I don't want to control nobody, man. I just want to read it. Control. I don't know. That's a little gross.
No, control your minds. Give me $5.
If it were just control, I would say teleportation. But because it's read, like I'm probably not gonna control nobody's mind. I'm gonna just go with the reading minds.
Yeah, I still have to go teleport because like being anywhere I want to, whenever I want to, that's kind of rough. But this is on the assumption that this stuff can be controlled because it's gonna be annoying if I'm asleep. If I'm just using the bathroom one day and I teleport, not just teleport, right? I just teleport to England.
In that case, yeah, I gotta go read it minds.
Yeah, that means you're gonna be reading it. The mind of everybody you just walk past and stuff. You're gonna have migraines for days.
I can't block it out at all. It's just like I can't turn it off.
You can do it with tinfoil. Put a tinfoil hat on. That'll block it out.
So I can't control that whose mind I read and whose I don't. I can win.
No.
But I can control what I teleport?
No.
Oh, it's just like spontaneous.
Yeah. It can have like literally you could be using the bathroom, you in City Hall.
Nah, yeah, that's dangerous. That's
Exactly.
dangerous. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go reading minds.
Oh, God.
I'll take the brain
You know what'd be
overload.
really crazy though? You playing the game one day, right? You teleport. You playing Fortnite. You teleport.
Mid match, finna get that victory royale.
Yo, and then you teleport straight, and it's like an army base. Like you just playing the game. Shoot him, right?
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta go read minds
I
then.
feel that.
I'll take the cognitive overload.
I feel that. All right. Would you rather speak all languages or have the ability to speak to all animals?
Languages.
Animals.
I don't really want to know what an animal thinking.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't really care.
Because I love cats, but it's like I know cats are mean. I know they are.
Dogs are better. Anyways,
It's like, what you
Yeah,
gonna
watch
do if you
yourself, brother.
communicate with an animal? Try to stop him from mauling you or something? Like,
yes,
no, if that man
precise.
is focused on eating you, you are 8, sir. He's
Yeah.
going to tell you, hey, listen, partner, I know you hear me. You are in my vicinity,
Bro,
fam.
Imagine you talking to you
Like, bro.
Oh, wait, you don't eat.
Like, bro.
I know you can understand me.
Okay, but here's
I'm
the
bigger than you. I can hunt you down. I'm finna eat you.
Hey,
You
bro,
ain't
like,
nothing about it.
I chased the
yeah,
gazelle.
you feel me? And that's assuming that a bear is willing to call off its aggression and just hear you out just because he know you speak.
Right, like, just because you know you speak the
I'm
language,
good.
like, he gonna call
I'm
off like a
good,
lion
dog.
gonna be like, so I was chasing this gazelle early and I ain't catch him. But you here.
You feel me? Like
Like,
I've
he
been
don't-
hungry for about 30
right.
minutes
He
now.
don't want to
you
hit
feel
no
me?
negotiation.
Nah, I'm
eating
good
like
on
5
that,
minutes
bro.
and you looking real delightful.
He gonna be
Yeah.
like, he gonna be
I'm
like,
gonna go.
yeah, I appreciate your concern, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
that ain't finna stop from what I got going on.
Languages
I got kids to
You
feed.
could cause some trouble too.
I got kids to
Yeah.
feed.
You could cause some trouble too.
See, I think what you're thinking about is if you could talk to animals, you can control them. Like, nah.
You gotta get a real nice animal, maybe a dog, golden retriever.
Go get you a
Help
turtle.
you out. Turtle. What's a turtle
I
gonna do
don't
for
know.
you? You feel me?
It
Like what?
ain't gonna attack you.
Actually, I won't say that now.
Snapping turtles.
That's only if you
Clean
bothering
through.
them. I've captured a snapping turtle before when I was camping.
Alligator snapping turtles.
If
are
you-
clean through,
If you're bothering them, that's when they go into defense mode.
you know they can bite through boats.
Again,
That
if you're
bite is
bothering them, that's when they go into
egregious.
defense mode.
True.
I gotta go languages.
I'm definitely going.
That's
language.
endless networking right there.
I'm still gonna go animals. I'm not gonna lie.
Sticking to it.
Yep.
I respect that, bro.
All right.
I'm definitely going languages because just to be in other countries and people to think when they talking about me, I don't understand. And
See, you chose language to be messy.
Until I front that move.
bro, you feel
We
me?
had these Spanish speaking kids in my high
Alright.
school, bro. And you could always tell they was talking about you because they would look dead at you. Whisper they not they didn't whisper, they would
why
say
you
it
trying to
out
front
loud.
your move? Because you think I don't speak your language. I'm confronting everybody
Oh, God,
on the
you-
real.
Oh God,
As soon as
bro.
you get to talking crazy, I'm right back at you in your language. Like, oh, so you didn't think I understood? Come on, let's go outside.
Psych.
Like, come on, brother.
All right.
Like, yeah, I'm definitely choosing languages.
Would you rather be an amazing artist but not be able to see any of the art you create, or be an amazing musician but not be able to hear any of the music you create?
Like Stevie Wonder,
I'd probably be a musician.
Musician,
Because-
100%.
but you can't hear.
Look at
But-
Beethoven.
But
Look at Beethoven.
but
Beethoven couldn't hear.
He
I
was
thought he
deaf.
just couldn't
But-
Beethoven
see.
was deaf.
but if
Beethoven
you
You're lying.
Look it up. Beethoven was,
check.
Beethoven was deaf.
But-
He was deaf.
but with music, you don't have to hear it. You can actually you can legitimately feel it.
No, you
So,
were
like,
for real.
If you
Yo,
And
that's
that man
crazy.
wrote
What a
bangers.
revelation.
That man wrote
if-
bangers and got famous.
if you put out a track or whatever the case may be, like you see people who hearing impaired like out like in music scenes all the time because they can feel that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily need to
Reverberations.
hear the horns and all that. They can feel the beat, which what most people dance to is the beat.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Only a certain demographic dance to every other instrument in the song.
If you dance to every
You're
instrument,
dancing
bro,
to-
you have schizophrenia.
Dance to the beat, people, not the
I
harmonica.
swear to God.
And you know who I'm talking to.
Stop
Yo,
Don't
you just
dance.
call
To,
it-
don't
you just
dance to the
call it
trumpets.
what
Don't
Right.
dance to the trumpets.
You unseasoned folks.
Oh, God, hell yeah.
Just catch the beat,
Oh no, that's a good question though.
not the trumpet, not the harmonica.
An artist that can't see or a musician that can't.
I'm
hear.
definitely a musician.
Musician, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like the art world is kind of dying. Like the visual art world is kind of dying.
I guess
So
with
I'll go
art, like,
musician.
when you find out like how you can monetize art, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like that's why a lot of rappers buy art pieces because when you buy art, right, or you're basically able to put your own price tag on it.
True.
Like I can take one of Malia or Aaliyah's little drawings and put it in an art gallery and be like, this art piece is $1 million.
And they will pay for it.
Nobody can tell you that that's not the value of it.
True, but nobody will tell you like that's not worth $1 million. But
They can't. They
you could find out that it's not worth $1 million.
Yeah, you can. But
That's a very real possibility.
But at the end of the day, you got to realize
Yellow Square.
when it comes to art, the value is in it comes like from the person who's into the art.
Yeah, it's personal.
You know what I'm saying? So like
That's true.
that's how it's valued. So like if I tell you this is $1 million and like you're like, yo, you really into this, you're gonna pay $1 million for it. You know what I'm saying? You're that deep into art. You know what I'm saying? So how some things we don't see it's some people who buy art. And then on top of that, like again, back to the way you can monetize art, dude, it's crazy. Like I say, I can sell you a drawing for $1 million. 2 years later, you can be like, yeah, so I bought it for $1 million, but now it's worth $6 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody can really question that. And you can use like artwork for like leverage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
It's really
But
nuts.
It's all built on potential, though.
Yeah, but
That's the thing.
it's
Like,
a
it's not
real thin
tangible.
line, though.
That's
But
true.
it is, though, believe it or not.
But like that's what I'm saying though. Like the amount of people, like when I say like art is dying, like I mean like the amount of people that can recognize good art,
Yeah,
or like
1000%.
will actually place that $1 million value on this art piece. It's not that many that'll do that. So you traveling to like 50 different galleries. You traveling to France, to Tokyo, to Switzerland to sell this piece of art. But you spending more money to get the art, like to spread the word about this art than you probably would make it.
And that makes sense. But we forgot one thing. We are in the age of the internet. So I don't have to travel nowhere but to my front couch.
Facts.
And I can place this on. I'll give you a great example. Y'all remember during the pandemic, the NFTs?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, people were paying millions of dollars for digital artwork.
To me, by the way. I don't understand.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
was so
They were
weird.
paying. Now listen, they're paying millions of dollars for digital artwork, right?
Mhm.
Now, if you create a portrait or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Boom, you put it on. I forgot what the platform was. I think it was called like Sensi or something, where a lot of people sold those NFTs, right?
Right.
Boom. All right. You put your artwork or your NFT on Sensi. You got it up for $1 million.
Right.
Bro, I can go right on Sensi and screenshot your joint.
I remember
Change
people
the
was doing that
people
too,
were
yeah.
doing that. They were
I remember that,
screenshotting,
yeah.
changing the color on whatever, and putting it right back up for the same amount. Or
Changed like the grading scale on
literally-
it. It was just so weird.
And that's what I'm
like,
so
like,
that-
that's why I didn't
yeah,
understand.
so
I'm like,
li-
bro, this shit
So
is just not
to that
like-
effect, that's how art is. How they were just putting, because bro, they were literally just putting any type of value on like they were putting out digital prints of apes and putting $1 million values, and all of those musicians and famous people that bought those NFTs who still have them, bro. When I say the appreciation value, it didn't drop by like they didn't buy it for $7 million and it went down to $5 million. No, they bought it for $7 million. Now it's only worth $200,000, if that.
Crazy word.
So it's
That's
literally
why I don't
pretty
get
much
it.
the same
Like,
thing when it comes to artwork.
The value is so intangible.
That's what I'm saying.
Dependent on like the most niche characters ever. And then like if I'm being real, those NFTs were all ugly. They were not good pieces of art.
Never,
Like,
they were like none of them
they were
were.
just like AI
None of them
slop.
were.
Like it was just genuinely.
But
not that
all
good
it
art.
takes, again, is some type of support. If you put out an NFT and you be like, it's worth this. If I back you, somebody else backing you, and then you get somebody with a name to back you, that's all you need. Because now everybody who follows this person who has a following backing you, they be like, oh, it must be legit. I'm gonna go ahead. You see what I'm saying? People are so easily influenced. But that's the same thing when it comes to art. How people were putting up them NFTs and just putting a value. People do that with art. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, I would have never
ever
purchased one of them things.
100% no.
Never.
Not in a million years.
Like, and then like you couldn't even explain it to me. Like, what is the whole point of this? You know what I'm saying? Because it was initially during the pandemic, they started that for actual artists, like people who were actual artists to make money.
Right.
And of course, like anything else, somebody got wind of it, spread the word. Hey, brother, you can make these digital prints and sell them for millions of dollars. And everybody jumped on board.
All right.
Musician
Let
then.
me ask you all these last two. One more question, then we're gonna wrap up for the day. All right. Would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell?
Detect.
Tell.
Detect.
I gotta go with tell. Ooh, actually, no, 100% detect. I'm not gonna lie. Detect. Detect every lie.
I want to catch everybody who front they move.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Like you got money to spare? No, I know you lying. Yeah, 100%. What about you?
That's a really good question. That's a really good.
These are hard. These are hard ones. Bro. These are hard ones.
Those are really.
These are hard. Would you rather's?
Get away with every lie you tell, or
Detect every lie.
detect every lie
told.
Yep. Detect every lie told.
Yep. Yeah, that's the move. I'm not gonna lie. And then this next one.
Honestly, wait. Let me answer.
My bad.
I'm gonna go get away with every lie that I tell.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say.
And I'm gonna say that because being lied to, like, sometimes you need to be lied to, bro.
Slight.
Sometimes you need to be lied to, and sometimes you need for that lie. You need to think that lie is the truth. That's just the. But when I lie, yeah, I'm gonna need to get away with that. I'm gonna need to get away with that.
No,
You feel me?
all right. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this last one. One more thing. A thank you, and then one more quote. All right. Would you rather be the fastest runner in the world or own the world's fastest car?
I'm definitely going to car.
Car, 100%.
I've
Probably ain't never gonna top it out because I'm definitely
Yeah, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
Paul
100%.
Walker myself.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
no.
probably gonna top it out, but I'm definitely going fast whip for sure.
Oh, 100%.
I've never been too fast to find cars. I like driving slow cars fast.
No, fast car would just feel.
I've
Only
driven
thing-
I've driven a fast car before. Not for me. I'm good.
You gonna run?
I'll run fast.
I'm
I'm gonna
probably
catch you
ain't
running one day,
running.
just strip you.
You know what?
Probably
I'm
ain't
gonna
running.
catch you one day running, just strip you.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
This ain't Teen Titans Go. You ain't catching me.
I'm gonna get you some sour
Straight
grapes. Stop
running
playing
through.
around. All right. Now my question to y'all is, before we can end up, we can end out. What is your favorite food?
Pasta every food.
Pasta, burgers,
Eat pasta every day. Pasta and
burgers.
anything pretty much Creole. Anything from New Orleans.
Give me a
Any of
burger.
that
Give me a burger.
Creole cooking, but yeah, pasta. I can eat pasta every day.
Give me a
like-
burger every day.
I really love Ethiopian food. I know that might be a little niche. You feel me?
So is your favorite
Tap
food?
in. That bro.
Check it out. Check it out.
I would do some really low down stuff for some Ethiopian food, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything low down for pasta.
Yeah,
I just like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a different version. Do some strength for some change, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do some room for some food.
You gotta I kidnap their dog for some Ethiopian food. I don't know. Like it's like, bro, it's good.
Well, in jail they don't serve that. So
Get away with every lie that I tell. You see what I'm saying? We bringing it back full circle. Full circle.
Fair enough.
No, officer, I did not kidnap that
You
dog.
know what? I appreciate y'all for coming out on my show. And remember, y'all, I'm out here Thursday, stopping in Chicago Thursday, 5 to 6 p.m. every Thursday. Y'all tap in, lock in. If you want to be on, hit my line on Instagram. Telling y'all, come in. We appreciate y'all. That's my big little brother from another mother, Jack. That's my dad. That's my pops. I appreciate you. And one more quote before I leave. Y'all haven't understand this, but this needs to be said. Bond Clay is the best straw hat. I don't
Yes.
care. Bond Clay is the
Yes.
best straw hat.
Yes.
Debate with me if you want to.
Shout out the homie Bond Clay, bro.
What's that quote?
Shout out Bond
Swans
Clay.
never die.
Swans never die.
And they never say goodbye. But all right, y'all. That's taking Atrain to Jtwon. I'm out, y'all. Appreciate y'all, Chicago.
The Chicago.
Oh, comma way.